across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intersport will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
So happy because see how after they are playing SKD. I'm so
feeling so happy about the game. And then when we come back into the game, you don't.
No, the game was fun. Apart from that, see, they tell Reverend Aspire our game. The game was fun. They said Reverend, you know the game. The game was fun. We went to equal game. But I win at this point.
Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the stakeholders in the sector, the players, fans, including technicians. It comes your way once a week, every Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. with a repeat on Thursday at 2 p.m. Midway Sports highlights major happenings and trending news, as well as captivating action and stories, all in the sector. The exclusive sports show is a 1-hour conversation with policymakers, stakeholders, and direct actors in the sporting sector. The exclusive sports show brings you face to face with those who make the news in the sporting sector of Liberia. Join your host, Julius Compton, every Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. for the program, The Exclusive Sports Show, live and direct on Intersports. During the live conversation, the analysis and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans, live and direct on Intersports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intersports. Intersport.
Have to go to a penalty shootout, Julius. We're still here at the Tusafi.
Yes, I think I saw an early substitution into the second half. Isaka Jallo, formerly of BYC. He's good at penalty saves as well, but I have a little observation from him. Height, his weight, he has put on weight a little bit, but he's in. I think it was an injury on the legs of your goalkeeper who was outstanding in the first half. But let's see what happens.
See what happened. Kanesko to Rafael Peters, looking for Cole. But Abiel Tar will come on it. Tar to Jai Yanfor. Yanfor was still low for Maliki. Still Abiel looking for Maliki. Intercepted there by Kanesko. Maliki will come out to have a clearance. District number 9 through into the final, awaiting the winner from here to be joined on Sunday to determine the winner of the 2025 edition of the Mozarado County District League. Second clearance there for Josh. Under the arm, that's the chest of Philip Tanu. Nelson Laomi now. Header on by Jai Yanfor. It's now Vani Sanu. Clearance is done by Azael. Tanu will get hold of it. Looking forward. Azael will head it on. Kanesko, Sie, Ta, is still there to decide. And still that Telly is far from reality. Telly Red will have to go back and Telly Colley or District 70 will get hold of it. Now Maliki. Jai Yanfor. Leonard, the head of Nelson Laomi, formerly of Mate Ifosol. Now Watanga FC. Kamara now. Laomi again. And Sekou will get hold of it. It's back to Fede Tanu. It's been blocked. Kamara. And the referee sounds the whistle, an advantage for district number 7, right in the middle of the park.
And we're starting the second half on a slow pace. A player of district number 7 is down. Is that Deka? Yeah, it's Deka Glay. It's not Deka Glay. No, not Deka.
That's a man, Sekou Kamara.
Sekou Kamara. At the closing stages of the first half, he wasn't really impressive. That could be a signal to have a substitution. Could it be a compulsory substitution? We just cannot say, but I hope they've got some quality on their bench too that can come in and make the difference for them. But it's a coach plan for now to see how this game can move maybe around the 60th, 70th minute before he can make some substitution to change things around.
That will be decided. And I think the head coach of District 70, head coach of District 7 Sam Chipley. Now they need to talk about. They need to play. They have much time to play for. They got a lot of time in their favor. District number 17. District number 7. It's now taken. Terry Saka will come on it. Showing advantage.
Another battle, and finally Jaya won that battle. And they started in the first half and they are beginning again in the second half.
It's still there. Candace Cole looking for Sekou Kamara. Kamara looking for Telly Red. It's Bencio Kamara. Kamara will lost it to Emmanuel Flomo. Flomo now will still have to go. It's now Vani Sano. Sano have Tanu to contend with. Still Sano tried, lost his possession. Nelson Laomi of district number 7 will have to cool the play.
I think Sano was trying to create space. Flomo!
And still there, Josh Fakana. Now Emmanuel Flomo. Still Flomo. Flomo. And Flomo will take a shot.
Excellent, superb, marvelous, fantastic, extraordinary. Emmanuel Flomo, but I'm not surprised.
There we go. And the fans will invade the pitch. Emmanuel Flomo, the Leicester FC man. And this is how it is. He's noted for this.
It's just crazy now, the fans of District 17. They ended the first half with more pressure. They could have gotten, but now they got it finally. That's a brilliant goal. It's an individual talent goal. He controls it very well and put his right foot into it. That's a good goal, and there's still a long way to go. But it's District 17 who up by 1-0.
District 17 take the lead into the second period. The man Emmanuel Flomo have taken it for his side. Dagagle with the header. Sekou Kamara will come in. Still Sekou looking for Raphael Peters. Foul committed. At this time, Slam will be shown yellow card.
Yes, he's actually agitating that he did not touch that player, Sekou. But the ref says, no, you committed a foul and it's a yellow card. And so that's it, but District 17 fans are not cheering. But we still have a very long way to go. District number 7 got some talent. Anything is possible. But now DJ Blues, District 17 are celebrating.
And you will hear the fans saying your part them is not equal in the Liberian English. The Liberian language. They will have to talk of it. Dagagle will have it taken while. Now in the hands of Telly Colley. Telly Colley have been heavily weighted, but Terry Saka.
That should be a yellow card because the goalkeeper collected the ball already. That is a poor sportsmanship from the end of Terry Colley. That was very poor from Terry.
Let's see that. Let's have a clear view of this again. I think we need to have a replay of that.
Yes, we can have a replay over and again. But I saw Terry Colley. He collected the ball already, and then Terry. I think that's not good. That's not good. But again, Liberian teams, Liberian players, complacency can sink in. I hope they will not have complacency to carry them through and then something different happen. They have to maintain and play well. Double substitution in the making for District number 7, and it could prove costly for them.
Let's see what happens. District 7 will introduce 2 of their best players. We are yet to identify the players. player wearing 24 shirt. And I'm seeing the man, Daniel Human of Watanga, will be introduced.
Yeah, he's a good player and he plays for the national team, the local-based national team. Let's see whether his introduction can bring something better.
It's now Josh lost his possession. Maliki will continue to encourage the boys, improving to be the real leader of the team.
Yes, he has to show that leadership ability, especially at this crucial time. I think the 2 substitutions here was well read by the coach. And let's see what the new or the fresh players can do for District 7.
It's now Daniel Human to make the difference. It's taken wide, header on. Toss to be decided upon. The clearance is done by Jan Yanfo. Show in feet. And George will carry on. And the ref will say, showing advantage for district number 7 at this moment. It's time to work hard. It's time to press forward. Emmanuel Down is worried.
Yes, they are the defending champions. They have the pressure over their head. From the start of this game, they were the favorite, but they are down now by 1-0. One is not a comfortable lead. And so if District 17 should move to the grand final.
In this case, Terry Sakwa. It's back to Daka Glade. Glade now to Sie. Sie looking for Candace Cole. Cole will still have possession of it. And a clearance, rough one from Felitanu.
Very disappointing. And he's being jailed negatively. But that's the game. They still have more to do. Because we just gone roughly about 10 minutes into the second half. More work to be done from District 7 and 17 respectively.
Much to be done. 7-17. They need to talk more. And Telly Colley with the kick. We'll have a goal kick take it. Emmanuel Flomo again. Daka Glade this time. Header on by Maliki, but lost his possession. This player will come in, Terry Sakwa. But yes, let's see what happened at this moment. We will have Telly Colley going to the goalpost and now find his teammate. Clearance is done. And a fine clearance from that player. They will have to recover and regroup if they will need to defend their goal.
Yes, they have a lot of work to do and they have to be very careful and not to just give away the ball, because the more you give the ball away, the more it will come back and the more the pressure. So they have to be very careful. They have to be tactical and they also have to be physical, because District 7 is unleashing everything. They're opening up and going everything out for everything.
Everything for everything. Nelson Laomi. It's agitating. Have a long taking. Sakwa is there. That could be problem.
That was a good chance. Wow, I can imagine that was a good chance. Free drop, but a poor, very poor, wide off target. You should have done better.
Should have done better. Free throw, wide off target. Let's see what happened. The fans of district number 17 are now in high gear with the hope of qualifying to join district number 9 at the grand finale of the 2025 edition of Mossorala County District League.
Yeah, the defending champions are struggling now, and they want to retain and maintain their championship, but now they are down, and the winner from here will meet District 9. It's another fine game to see, hopefully.
Let's see, Flomo, Daka Glade, Flomo, still Flomo. It's been brought down. The ref said no, it's not a foul, but rather a mere bluff.
No, it's actually a goal kick. I think he was tussling. It was a foul actually against Daka Glade.
Nelson. Daniel lost his possession, regain it for themselves, throwing advantage District 7. And Nelson Laomi. It's Daniel Newman again. It's now Sakwa far committed, an advantage for the boys of Broadville.
Yeah, the boys of Broadville, as far as Paul River, they are now in this particular lead. But again, I will sound a caveat that 1-0 is not a comfortable lead. Yes, so far they are defending well, but they need to do even more, because the last minute in this game, anything is possible with the sharpness I see in the prowess of the striking prowess of District 7. So they have to complete this to the very end. I know somewhere, somehow, Nush Zone will be very sad, and it's not a good news for him on 2 occasions. It will be a double sadness for him.
It could be his header on. Red. Jad. And a foul committed. I'm seeing Slint trying to stabilize the midfield for District 17, but looking behind the goalkeeper.
That was a great one, very ambitious one. Any attempt, it could have been at the back of the net.
Josh, the Gallant man, taken away by Red. It's now Maliki looking for Josh. Josh is on the break to Emmanuel Flomo. Flomo again. Flomo again. Will Flomo have to return to his skeleton? Still Flomo. Flomo trying to move. Dagagler collects it. And back to Josh. Josh will still decide. Let's see what happens. And the player will look for his teammate. Headed on by Nelson Laomi. Daniel Human is on the run. Let's see what happens. He dives into the rows across line. He beat by one cleverly. Tried to find his teammate. Lost his possession. And District number 17 will get hold of it. It has been taken. Dagagler with control. Telly Red. Now, Philip Tanu. Lot to talk about. If Emmanuel Down will lose this game, it will be a heartbreaking moment for him.
They came a very long way, and I think they deserve better too. So is also District number 17.
Maliki have been booked, and a yellow card will be shown to Maliki.
And that was unnecessary foul. They have to watch their tackles and timing. If not, they will kill this game for themselves. They have to watch their tackles and timing. If not, they will kill this game for themselves. The coaches now, I hope they are watching. This is the time that they have to make sure that they do the very best tactically for District 17 if they should maintain this win.
Would that be yellow card or red card shown to Maliki? Yellow card. And you'll have to go back as they are still in the lead. A goal from the lace card cracker. Emmanuel Flomo. Maliki with a clearance. Flomo and Dagagler. Let's see what happens. Josh will come a glaive with a good one. Now Red. Found his teammate. Still Telly Red. Telly Red to do it better. Let's see what happens. And the header comes in. Clarence, corner kick advantage to District number 7.
That's a good move from Red. I think he could have crossed better, but it's not a bad one though because they win the corner and it's dangerous.
It's a tough one. I'm seeing the man James Silas say, just get us tough. This is what is happening. It's what is happening at the angle of Manchester United.
Well, we are talking local sports, and I think this is a good football game. We will not be distracted to divert this in particular situation because we're talking local sports. And the Elevate is doing well to organize the preseason tournaments ahead of the National League. And this is already encouraging. We see some of the good players in the local league. They are also showcasing the legs of the goal scorer, Emmanuel Flomo.
Julius Contoy, and that's a supporter of Manchester United. Like District number 7, Manchester United are struggling as well. Emmanuel Flomo continues to keep the ball to his feet. He tried to make a way through, but he's been heavily weighted. It's a goal kick advantage to District number 7.
Yeah, it did not work this time around. I think you have to release the ball for your teammates because the guys are now watching all of the moves. And hopefully, so that you cannot get any injury if they will go to the grand finals.
Now CA, to the feet of this player being introduced. We have to get it better. No, Ebiata will come in. Josh. And they will have to throw. They will have to throw. Let's see what happens. Telly Red. To Fede Tanu. Will Tanu have to take this one? It's wasted. No threat.
That was very disappointing. A post track on his unusual leg, his left leg. So let's see District 17 up by 1-0.
It's now another change for Vanisano. So far committed. That should be cut. It should be given a cut. Feretano, very experienced, playing the first league alongside then Vanisano, who recently went on into the second phase of the competition, First Division League, to Invincible 11. Knows very well that Feretano is a man to go against.
Yeah, but I think it was a poor tackle from Philip. That was very poor sportsmanship. He lost the ball already, and he's on yellow now, so he will be a little bit careful. If not, it could be something different for them. Vanni is down. Vanni has been doing extremely well into this game. He's showcasing his experience, and is also helping in the attacking force of District 17. They are combining very well. They are pressing very well. They are coordinating very well. And everything is so far moving well for District 17. I hope they can continue and maintain this. On the other hand, District number 7 is losing composure, concentration just from one goal. I think it's not a good one for a team. This is the time now the coach, with the experience of Chipley, it's time that he has to intervene, call his players to remain focused and have that composure, play the regular game so that they can get something special. But if they will lose composure, lack of focus, and then it could be disastrous for them. It could be all over for them if they will not manage how they play. Now we have a Collie who is already on yellow. He's a central defender, and it's not a good sign for them.
It's not a good sign for them. The supporters of District number 7, and they will have to keep the hope, as there is much time to play for. 66 minutes have gone into this encounter unofficial. And Thompson Arena is saying we have to play more than this D17. Let go for the win and more energy to get the win. Benita Penon is saying I'm watching from Keba. They will also have Sylvester Simon saying this is 7. Let's get the equalizer, please. Hope this. It's now Janya to double the lead. It's wasted. It's an offside. Flomo was in the offside position.
Yes, I think Jan should have gone for goal. But he intended a flick, and the defense read that, and they just caught them in an offside position.
Let's see what happens. Clement Dash. They will decide upon it. Now see it been very good in his status. Dakagli. This player have just been introduced. So far committed. Maliki will be cautioned. He will be reversed as an on yellow card.
Yes, as stated, a similar thing. He needs to be very careful. If not, he will be shown a red, and it wouldn't be a good sign for them. The technical staff, they are agitating here from District 7.
It's now Telly Red to decide on this one. Will this be an equalizer? Telly have left it for his teammate. And this player, Kanesko, will take it wide. And the wasted goal across the goal. And I'm seeing motion, they say next game, watching from Italy. Also, Elwa Leonard, the famous Elwa Leonard, is saying, District of my parents, District 17. Elwa Leonard, all the way from Algeria, is following this encounter. Jonathan Freeman, please show the replay of the goal. That's Jonathan Freeman out of country. And he's following this encounter. You have gone for a trial in another part of the world. We also have the general. I'm watching from Zwaju, Nigeria County. Mr. Blamo, God Grace Yimpa. I'm watching from District 14, Mosawara County, resident in Clarendon. Barobo Yard community around the Claratown Market building. Lot of description. Substitution for Maleki. Hope Jackson will play like Maleki.
Yeah, Jackson. Let's hope so. Let's see. But it's good at this time to bring fresh legs, and this is what is happening. And the fans on District 7 are agitating that they need some fresh legs too to get something special. They are getting impatient now, and it's getting frustrating for them.
Getting frustrating. Bless. Karina is watching. I trust your man, District 7. I know y'all will do the comeback. And the Willie Top, District 17 all the way. Andrew Pocket, good commentary. Watching from Ghana. A lot of comments. We cannot read all because we have to bring to life the play-by-play description of the game here at the two-star feed in Gardensville. It's now CA. CA looking for Nelson Laomi.
And that's the concentration aspect I talk about. They have to be focused. I'm just surprised that with the experience they have, they are playing because they are down by one goal. They are playing the way they are playing. I think they have to compose themselves very well. The likes of Edward Lennon, who's watching, he one time playing in the District League, a very good footballer in Liberia. And thinks that he's out of the country to do more. And also the likes of Jonathan Freeman, he played in this District League before going out for a trial. His district unfortunately is out. They missed him so much because they missed lots of chances then at the time because his absence was really felt and they lost on the field of play and they are out. But they are watching now for where they are watching from, and this is what we do here at Intel Sports in Liberia.
Now Isaiah looking for his teammate. This could be problem. Jackson now and Emmanuel Flomo again. Flomo been brought down. The rest said nothing has happened.
Yes, that was poor for Emmanuel. He has the power in his leg. He knows how to kick. He should have done that. But that was a dive. He's still down though, but he should have done better.
Still down. And the ref will have to attend to him as he stands. The fans of district number 7 are getting impatient. The clock is winding down.
Yes, I think we got about 15 minutes or less to go. But it's not getting so perfect for district number 7 because they are not possessing the ball well. They aren't coordinating well. Their calculation, their passes are all faulty. So they have to regroup. And I think who can do that for them will be the new players who have been introduced. They will have to get something special for them. At this time of the game, individual brilliance can pay, as we saw in the goal that was scored by Emmanuel Colley. That was an individual talent, brilliance that played very well for District 17. And he's a class, and he is a class.
He is a class. Emmanuel Flomo has been escorted out of the game. I hope he have to return. As it stands currently, Edward Leonard is missing this district league. Jonathan Freeman also, who played at the start for district number 12. Your district number 12 got defeated to district number 9, 3-1. It's now CA. Come onto this play. Let's see what happens. Wasted one, very wide from that player. The introduction of the number 9 for district number 7. And that's the man. Joseph Toh, who played for Downtown, has been introduced to play 29 along with Terry Sako.
So they've got 4 fresh legs on the field. Out of the 4, 3 are attackers. 1 is a midfielder. So they are playing more attacking game now. So we anticipate something special.
This could be problem. Terry Sako! What a save.
That's a foul on the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper had the ball. This is the second time Terry is actually playing. And this time around, it was a little bit of a challenge, I can say. But the strike from him was very poor. And the defensive work also from district number 17 was also poor. They were sleeping, and Terry used his arm and had a touch but his finishing was very poor. That would have been very, very disastrous for them.
How could that happen? District number 17 need to put in that defensive attack as well. They need to defend. They need to defend their lead. If they must have it to themselves, this is the time for the district to put smile on the resident face. District number 7, they are the defending champion. When we see the defending champion in the finals.
Well, only 90 minutes can tell, but as they stand, they are down. They have to put that smile on the faces of their residents. There are people who have come, who have trooped from Central Monrovia. The dominant local of District 7 is West Point. They have trooped here, some of them from Central Monrovia, the Newport Street, and the Legs. So they are here to cheer. And the distance to go back, they want something for that. Similarly, District 17, as far as Bourgeois Island, Broadville, Pearl River, and Virginia, you can name it, they are also here and they will be going back. They all want to go back with real celebration for the grand finals on Sunday.
They really want to go back for the grand final on Sunday. And that's how District 7, defending champion. Let's see. And that's a goal kick. Expectation of people of District number 7 fails. They thought it was a penalty kick. But rather, Jai Nyafo looking for Abel time. Abel will go forward. Looking very wide. This could be Baba Flomal again. But this time it's Josh. You saw that.
Very poor from George Lewis, who have done better. And they could be punished by this. District number 7 could have similar chance, and I think they will get it at the back of the net. If he has scored, it would have been game over. Good opportunity, wasted effort.
Dakagli looking for Terry Sako, but Isaiah will come on it. They will still have to toss it on the toe. Daniel Human, still Human. Human with the scratch, relaxing one for Telly Colley. And Telly Colley is trying to manage the game.
Yes, experience at this particular time, it counts, and this is what Terry is doing. And he has been exceptional. He did that in their quarterfinal game. He had a brilliant save that could have been disastrous for them. And then he went on saving the winning penalty for them. And now he's doing also similar by trying to use his experience to kill this game altogether.
It's not Konoki giving. Emmanuel Flomo is a worrisome person as it relates to district number 7.
Yes, he almost like a one-man army, but he's like more than 3 against all of the defenders there for district.
This could be that again. It has been bubbled on. Come back to the defense. Janyafa will put his head to it. Isaiah will have to clear it away. It will go across the playing pitch, across the fence. And we are playing then Firestone days. You kick the ball in the bush, you need to go low for it.
I'm not too sure we'll get that one back, but we pray for that to happen. But for what I see is that District 17, they are not taking anything for granted now. If they can score, they will not concede.
It's good. Nelson Laomi taking on Daniel Human. Human now to CA. CA will try to go back to Naomi, back to CA. CA will find his teammate. It's Philip Tanu. Tanu try to play on the far left side. Daniel trying to cook something better. Let's see him find his teammate again. It's been taken away from that player, but he's trying to make his way and throwing advantage still to district number 7. Still Daniel Human. We have to meet Isaiah. Daniel Human have tried to escape Isaiah, but Isaiah putting on a very strong fight. With him have it, throwing advantage still to district number 7. And Nelson Laomi will tell his friends to leave it as to take this show. Let's watch out what happens. Will this be a leveling one? Yeah, Aretu Safi.
It's a crucial one, let's see. Because he's good at long throws. Terry is on top of his heels.
It's taken wide. Header on by district number 17. And Daniel is there still. Human and score! That was Takagle.
Yeah, he could have been an unusual scorer though. He reminds me of the German and Real Madrid central defender, Rudiger, Antonio Rudiger, your own Real Madrid. But I think he did extremely well just an inch away. You could have leveled things out for District 7.
Yeah, it's not a usual score. It's been taken by Terry Quali. Flomo will try to go up. It's possessed by Slane. Slane is looking for Josh to the far right side of the pitch. Nelson Laomi will put the ball across the field. 2 balls have gone into the community.
Yes, I'm not too sure we've got the first one, but we have more balls here. The LFA got balls. So I don't think it's a trouble, but I think it will be a good thing that the community dwellers can send back the ball here.
Let's see. Cho.
Yes, it has come. The balls are here, and so thanks to the community residents, that's good from them, and we commend them for that. Showing advantage now to District 7.
The fans of District number 7 are trying to go out. What is happening? Emmanuel Flomo being too much onto the left side, nothing has happened. Isaiah will have this player to contend with. And now Daniel Newman is on the far left side of the field, showing advantage for District number 7. Daniel will try to look for CA. CA will have it to his feet. Back to Newman. Newman will have to decide on this one. Let's see what happens. Too much onto it. He play in feed now to Toe. Toe will look for Nelson Laomi. It's taking wide. They will have to decide. A strike is taken. This could be it. It was an offside, but Telly with the save.
Yeah, but Telly again, he was just in that position, and he had a brilliant save. He's on top of his game. He's making sure everything possible to take District 17 to the grand finals. Telly is exceptional today.
Let's come on. Telly, Quali. Let's see. It's taking. It's been playing on. Red will come on it. And I show that looking for Josh, the Ghanaville man, the captain of Ghanasville. And then he will play it on. It's back to Josh. Josh will try to look for his teammate, but still being onto it. Trying to prove brilliance. Let's see what happens. And he goes to the ground. The rest says a foul and advantage for District number 17.
Yeah, I think he's doing well at this time, trying to hold the ball, keep it between his legs. It is working well, drawing the foul at the same time, trying to reduce the pressure on their defense. That's a good one from George, and he is an experienced player. I'm not surprised that he's doing exactly what he's doing. We have a time now wasted, and they will have to rest. I mean, their defense will have to rest, while the medics will now take a little bit of time to take some care, first aid from him. But let's see if we can get the goal that separates the two sides. Let's see. We hope to bring that later on.
Yeah, we hope to bring that later on to wherever you are watching. District number 17 won. District number 7 0. There is the lead. District 17 with the hope of joining District number 9 to the grand final. Will we have District number 9? Or will we have District number 9 and 17? Or we'll have District number 9 and 7? Yet to be decided. But now it's a free kick. One will tell you it's a set piece given to District number 17, just nearing the color line. And at that moment, we will ask for the man Jinky CA.
Yes, of course. In that area, if we had Yaya Belete, Jinky CA, Clement Zuba, all of them from District number 9, that could be something. But let's hope and see whether we can get a quality cross.
It's taken again. Header on by the 2 players from District 7. Nelson Army intercepted. A goal across the goal line. It's now goal kick. An advantage of District number 7. And Dallo played on to Tanu. Tanu will fly it wide. Header on by that player. Josh will try to defend. But Nelson Laomi said no. Still Josh. The ref says a foul committed. And Josh will have to play the ball, which is just not good for him. The referee sound the whistle. Just leave the ball.
Yes, you have to be disciplined. As a player, you have to be disciplined. It's just that the referee, I think, was a bit flexible on that occasion not to show him a yellow. But they have to play very tactical and physical now because time is running down.
Time is winding down. Daniel Human to do the unusual. This could be problem. Let's see what happened. It goes in the air. 2 players bubbled opponent from district number 7. And George will come on. Now Emmanuel Flomo will have to play on 2v1. Will this happen? Emmanuel Flomo will play to his teammate. It's Fakoli. Still Ebiatar. It's back to Jackson. And Jackson offside.
And that's the second time they have missed out a real clear-cut chance to extend their lead. This is not good for them. This is not good for district number 17. If you have the chances, score as much as possible as we saw here for district number 9.
And it goes again. Leonard on the leg of Slay. Telly Red will come in looking for Daniel Human. And Human, the Watanga FC man, will play from the far right side of the field. Final estimate is taken wide, being bubbled upon. Handballs considered, but the ref said nothing has happened. But rather, they will have to continue on the field. They have to continue onto the play. See it now. It's an advantage for district number 17.
The ref finally blows for a foul. Handball on Deca Clay. He's playing more like a striker. He reminded me about Manchester United. At a certain time of the game, you will see Harry Maguire moving deep down into the defense of their opponents or opposing team. This is what he's doing because they need a goal.
Need a goal. Snip. Play to Josh. Josh will have to take on the cement. Brilliant save from Jallo. Let's see Jackson. Jackson now to Fakoni. He said nothing has happened. They will have to look for something for themselves. Toe from downtown. Showing advantage for district number 17.
Just a competitive game. The fans are enjoying this game to the letter. This is a beautiful game to see. Even though district number 17 they are all by 1 goal to 0. But the game is a beautiful game to see.
Beautiful game. It's taken now. Jai Yanfo. Jai will have to go on. He's been heavily guarded. It's a goal kick advantage. District number 7. Jai will quickly run back as he now bears the armband for district 17.
Yes, because Mariki is out. He was on yellow. So now he's taking on the responsibility to continue his performance to the end.
It has been taken quality. Teddy, a matter of fact, he's the best goalkeeper of the 2023-2025 season, 2024 season of Liberia Football Association First Division League.
Yeah, he's good. Even though his height is a challenge for him, but he has that reflex. He reads game. He's good at one-on-one. And he's showcasing that as well here for District 17.
Daniel Human. Tosie. It's taken wide. Blocked by Azael. And this player will come with the clearance. Showing advantage still, with just few minutes to go.
Yes, we've got roughly about 4 minutes plus stoppages to end this second semi-final game and see who will join the legs of District number 9.
Let's see. Will this happen? Azael is on it. He will have to take it. And they will still go District 7. But Sinan said no. He's been heavily weighted. But Toe is now Telly Red. Red looking forward. And this could be problem.
And so that's why you need to score more goals, because in a game of football, mistake comes at any time. You saw the communication problem between the two defenders of District 17, and they've really been performing and coordinating well. But just an inch away, it could have been something different for them.
Telly Red now with the corner kick. It's taken wide. Header on. Defended upon. Clemens there from Jai Yanfo. This player, Nelson Laomi, will pull it back. And then Toe Joseph is outside the downtown FC man.
Yes, very unlucky again. He couldn't even get the contact on that ball as expected. District 17. And so we'll get 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes of stoppages after the regular 90. So District 7 will do much more better here.
4 minutes to go. And Eric Collins is also here. He's from Foka FM. He's used to going to Uncle Sam. Let's take it on. Toe with just few minutes to go. With district number 17, 2 of the players have gone to the ground.
Yes, because District 7, they are really playing physical football, at the same time attacking, defending. They are battling to the end because they need an equalizer. But if District 17 should win this game, they need to play to the very end. They need to still be composed because they are giving away some cheap corner kicks in set pieces, which to some extent will not be a good thing to do.
So let's see what happens. Will they have to play on and on? It's another advantage for District. District number 7 with the advantage. Throw to be taken by Nelson Laomi. Daga Gladys there. Terry Sako. The leg of Toe. Daniel Human. All in anticipation. Let's see what happens. It's taken. Hello. This could be problem. You saw that, Julius, just in the 9 minutes of the game, like Real Madrid against Man City in 2019, with that equalizing one from Rodrigo. It's the same as coming from the bench. Joseph Toe from Downtown FC are having an equalizing one for District number 7.
I said this, that District 17, missing all their chances, they could be punished, and it has finally happened. Keep on, District 17 won. District number 7 won. Keep on, and we'll play 5 minutes, 6 minutes of stoppages. We may not even go for penalty kick from what I see, because a goal can come at any time.
Nato CA looking for red. Jackson will intercept. The goal scorer now, Joseph Toe. Toe will still have to go from. But Janya for said no, looking for Emmanuel Flomo, the one-man army man. You have to take on this team. Let's see what happened to Flomo. Flomo will try to move. He's looking for her, but it's been blocked. Corner kick given, and the ref said no. They will still have to play. CA with the clearing. Jackson with the header. And now on to Isaiah. Isaiah now will find his teammate. They still have to look forward. Let's see what happens. It's now played to the feet of Toe. Toe with the clearance. Sakwa intercept. And Isaiah comes out. The referee sounds the whistle for a player to the floor.
Yes, this is a real semi-final game. Very competitive. District number 7 deserves to have the equalizer because they've been mounting pressure. The substitution so far has paid off. Coach Chipley, I think his decision was right. He brought 4 attackers, and one of them managed to get the equalizer for District number 7. A player of District 17 is down. The pressure from the fans is not easy. It is really not easy. District 7 fans are cheering, and at the same time, some of them are misbehaving. You can cheer but not misbehave. They are wasting water and alcohol all over the place. This is not good. You can cheer, but you have to be a bit very, very sober and mature in celebrating. Give me say on. District 17 won. District number 7 won.
You talk about most of the chances being lost out by District number 17, losing out into the 9 minutes of the game, and District number 7 have to recover on their mistakes.
Yes, now it will pay off for them. I said it, and you have your chances. You have to score. You have to score. You have to score your goals. If you miss out, and that's it, 1-0 wasn't a comfortable lead, and we just saw that. Teddy went for that ball, but he couldn't get a touch on it.
It's now Isaiah. Ben corner on, or clearance there from that player. Janya for now. Will look for Emmanuel Flomo. Will Flomo have it? He goes across the field. throwing advantage for district number 7. The boss wearing the lemon green shirt. They will have to throw this one. The goal scorer told will have it headed on. And the ref will say nothing has happened. Foul committed. An advantage for district 17. And this is what will happen. Sour electricians. Lot of saying is happening now, Julius.
Yes, and that's it. You just cannot control the fans. They awaited this goal since the beginning of this game. Now they have it. They got something to celebrate, but they still have to be careful because their game is not over yet, even though District 7 now has been energized on the pitch and in the fence because of what we see with this crucial goal that they scored.
They will have to play another advantage opportunity for district number 7. I could not take this game. I'm just seeing the movement of Emmanuel down after the equalizer.
Yeah, he's been a bit quiet because they weren't as we thought, but now he has a reason to move around small, but he's still worried because it's 1-1. We could go to penalty shootout and it's everybody's game.
Something to watch for. Nelson Laomi. That's Teddy Colley. Philip Tanu of district number 7 will take this one. The clock is winding down. Substitution. Telly will be replaced. Telly will be replaced.
Yeah, he had a good game. He's not too good at penalty shootout. So perhaps they are putting their penalty specialist goalkeeper in. So it's Isaka Jallo. He's good at penalty. So let's see what will happen in the penalty shootout if we will have to go to that particular. If this game will have to result into that. But let's wait and see.
Let's see what happens. Philip Tanu with that one. It's taking wide. This player will come out. Or Clavis is done. And now Emmanuel Flomo will have Telly Red to contend with. The goal scorer, Joseph, with a clearance. And Joseph is now turning attack into defense.
Yes.
I think they are just waiting for the penalty shootout now. Because at this crucial moment, you just don't want to make any mistake and for it to be counter costly against you. If you cannot score now, that's it. You cannot concede. Penalty shootout will decide who will meet District 9 on Sunday.
This will be decided from the penalty spot. Hope District number 17, District number 7, who can take the day to join District number 9.
Yes, let's hope and see. This goalkeeper came in. I hope his introduction will be a good one for District 17.
Man U District 17 won on penalty shootout. Teddy Cody is not there, but they have the penalty goalkeeper now.
Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive